Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Matt. Welcome to another episode of What's Spinning. Happy Record Store Day first and foremost. Of course, this is the June Record Store Day that we're celebrating right now. And this is one of my most anticipated albums coming out of the June Record Store Day. This is, of course, Stillwater demo EP that was done for the movie Almost Famous. Now, if you didn't check out our video for our most anticipated releases of Record Store Day, I'm going to put a link up here in the top right. You can go ahead and give a click on it and watch our most anticipated releases from Record Store Day, either one of them, June or July. And also, there's going to be another card that's popping up that you're going to be able to click on to check out our video of our top picks for music movies that are not named Almost Famous. We love this movie so much, we did a whole episode on all of our favorite music movies that are not Almost Famous, because it's just such a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, and I think you'll feel the same way. But this is one of my most anticipated releases from the June Record Store Day. So these are the songs that were in the movie, and they were done originally by Nancy Wilson and Peter Frampton. And these are the demos that actually eventually went into the movie. And this is really cool. One of the first things that kind of caught my eye was the cover, was because it's a line drawing, and it's almost kind of similar to the Aerosmith album Draw the Line. So it was really cool how they represent the band. So they're treating this like this is a demo that's being given to the record company back in 1973. So I love that little bit of detail. That's what this A&M release, a preview, means. On the back, of course, there is the track listing. And in addition to the track listing, you have a couple more line drawings here. I have no idea what the beaver means. If you know what it means, let me know in the comments. But this is Kyle Gass of Tenacious D. He actually was the radio DJ that was tripping on acid when they were doing the interview at the station. This is the concert promoter that the band got into a fight with after Russell Hammond electrocuted himself on stage, and they didn't finish their set, so they just left. They broke the gate. This was the fight that happened. If you've seen the extended edition, the actual fight is in the extended edition of the movie. Otherwise, you're just going to see them, I think, arguing back and forth with this concert promoter. But all in all, really cool. Now, to get into the actual tracks, all of these, I think, except for one of them, I think Chance Upon You wasn't in the movie, but the rest of them were. And you get Love Comes and Goes twice. Once is an early version. It's a little less produced than the actual Love Comes and Goes. And then, of course, Fever Dog, Love Thing, You Had to Be There, An Hour of Need. Really cool the way that this all comes together. So let's go ahead and get inside and take a look at what you get when you actually pick this up. So, all right. So this is pretty cool. So this is what they're calling the record label copy. So it's just giving you a rundown of all the titles, all the tracks, the times. See, like up here, 1973 AM Records. That's, like I said, kind of given a feel that this was released back in 1973. And then let's see what's kind of note on here. Like I said, a lot of this is Nancy Wilson. Peter Frampton makes an appearance on here. Cameron Crowe, of course, writing some of the tracks as well. Let's see. Love Comes and Goes. Oh, this is really cool. On Love Comes and Goes, Mike McCready, you might know him from Pearl Jam, is actually on lead guitar, so that's awesome. And then let's see down here, Nancy Wilson, Peter Frampton. Yeah, this is all really cool. Wow, yeah, this is a lot. This is really cool that they put this all in here with all this detail. So you can go ahead and just read this a little bit yourself to see what's going on here. And then the album itself, once again, you got that beaver on here that's coming out through the drum. So they did change the title of this from Change Upon You to Chance Upon You. So they did scratch that out. Yep, so let's go ahead and get this open. This, of course, is on red translucent vinyl, and I know somebody's going to yell at me for the way I'm going to handle this, but I apologize, but it's the only way to get it out. It was in there pretty good. So this is really cool. The record label looks like it's back from 1973. AM Records. And let's see, the etchings on the record. Yeah, I know you might not be able to see this, but the etchings on here, nothing really of note on this side. Just, I think, says golden up here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says golden. If that means anything to anybody, yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me. Let's flip this over. And the Stillwater demos on this side. Love Comes and Goes. You Had to Be There, Hour of Need, Stillwater demos. The etchings also on this side. Anything of note on here? Actually, this is kind of interesting. So there's these etchings that are down here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's etchings down here, and they scratched out. It looks like somebody made a mistake, and they scratched out A side and put B side. So that's pretty cool. That's really the only thing of note on here. Outside of the color, this is really awesome. It's on red translucent. But were you able to pick this up? Did you get a chance to listen to it? I haven't myself listened to it yet. So did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Was it what you expected? Or was there just something else that you wanted to get for Record Store Day that you think is really cool and kind of blew your mind when you picked it up? Let me know in the comments below. It's Matt. It's been What's Spinning, and I'll see you again next time. Later.